Boom. What do you know? I love looking at the thumbnails of all the speakers. What an incredible lineup of talent that there is there. So I'm really pleased. So yeah, just adjusting myself there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Got my casual hoodie on today. It is freezing here in the United Kingdom. Can't wait to get to the slightly warmer climates of Las Vegas.
Yes, freezing here too in Seattle. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But I turn the heater on. I don't play around. I will pay whatever you want me to pay, so I don't have to be cold in my house.
Oh, I can't be cold. Alan was joking with me. Obviously, my car was in an accident, and they've given me a courtesy car, which is a Mercedes, and I'm sure it's lovely and all of that stuff. And it sounds incredibly spoiled, but like I'm used to, like, I want my heated steering wheel, I want my little luxury sort of thing, and this little Mercedes just doesn't have them. And so I don't like getting into a cold car. Like, I want to get in the car and it be like room temperature. So,
oh my God.
First world problems, I suppose.
I mean, not even first world problems. We're talking. I mean, they gave me a Mercedes. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm driving a Mercedes around.
Oh, don't do me like that, Jim.
I could be driving my Ford Jaguar, but no, I'm driving.
Cool.
Hey, how do we get this over to the group? Are we, I know how. I have to go over to the Facebook page. Hey, everybody, welcome.
Yes, welcome. Let us know where you're watching from. That's always good to know. Feel free to drop any questions in the chat. We're live on the PHS YouTube channel as well as the PHS Facebook page, and Jim is just going to be sharing that into the PHS group. Again, such a great group. Lots of great people in there that are sharing lots of great info and stuff. I just want to bring up as well, we do bring these up every week. This is just to keep people informed about what's going on with PHS. The group is, we're not in here just to sell tickets for the conference. If you want to come along, we'd love to have you there. But this is just to kind of keep you involved of what is going on. But again, I'd love to see what people are sharing in that group. I love to see people asking advice about equipment, about staging and all of those things. And that's free advice. That's people that genuinely want to share and care and do that. So, I'm very pleased to be part of such a great group. But every week we will be doing this update, and it's just to kind of keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on. And it gives us an opportunity to answer any questions that you have as well. And again, with it being live, it's authentic. You can ask us anything and we'll, answer that for you as well. So, I know this week, it was kind of like a Black Friday thing, but for the vendor booths, we've had a bit of a deal on, which is why we've got the sale banner here. And that's just because, again, we want, if you've got something that is going to be of benefit to performing hypnotists, and that is your business, then we want you to have a space where you can, share that knowledge or, sell those services if it is of benefit to stage hypnotists. So, if you're in that industry where you think, being involved in a summit where there's lots of performing hypnotists, then please do, get involved. And like I said, the vendor tables are incredibly cheap because we don't really make money on all of this stuff. It's about, if we can cover our costs, then that's amazing. But most importantly, it's about being part of that community of performing hypnotists that are just, doing better. And again, this year it surprised me of some of the names we've got involved again this time. Chris Jones just signed up, and I'm so excited for that. Chris is such a genuinely nice person.
Really.
And that's what it's about. It's about the good people getting involved.
You're so right. Tom Silver, Terry Stokes, Scott McFall. These are folks that, and especially like Chris and Tom, hadn't attended in person last year. And I think that and I've talked to Tom, and Tom is he's like, I just want to share this knowledge with people. I want people to get this. And I haven't updated the schedule. And Tom reminded me today that I haven't updated the schedule. He's actually going to be doing a talk about how to break into doing halftime shows at sporting events.
That in and of itself worth the trip.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. He was doing it for, he said, 16 years. Nobody's done it in a decade. And he's giving this knowledge away for free. This is one of the blackout events, though. Tom specifically said, he said, I want people that are really, I want people that are really committed, I guess we'll say, that are willing to make the trip to Vegas to get this knowledge. So we're not recording it. It will not be available.
No.
This is a kind of a, I mean, honestly, a once in a lifetime opportunity. I know that sounds like a sales pitch, but it really is true.
It's a market that I'd not thought of, but it's only listening to him talk about it, and you're like, wow, it's everything that we need. Like as performers, you know, you're in a stadium where you've already got tens of thousands of people there. You know, and so yes, time is limited, but when you've got tens of thousands of people, you don't need long to hypnotize them. And the doors that is going to open, the revenue that's going to generate is going to be absolutely epic. So I'm really, really excited for that. And again, Tom is such an amazing guy to share that information and that knowledge, and a true legend within the hypnosis field. And
just a nice guy too. Just like Terry. I mean, you can literally call these guys up and talk to them. I mean, they're really approachable. I don't think we have anybody on the schedule that would be like, oh no, you're beneath me. I won't talk to you. We don't have anybody like that.
Well, the thing is as well, here's the thing. And again, you know, we have had flack off people of like, why are you having this person speak? Why are you having that person speak? You can learn something from everybody. Now, not everybody is going to be, not everybody is going to learn the latest new induction technique, because you might already be a great hypnotist. Your induction speed might be phenomenal. Your time from walking on stage to time of the first laughter might be incredible already, but there might be another area of your business where you suffer. And in my experience, when I was kind of starting out, the performance side of things wasn't the difficult bit. It was the structure and the business side of things that was difficult. So again, we have got people that aren't necessarily performers per se, but they have skill sets that performers are going to benefit from. What we don't have is hypnotherapists. We don't have any sound baths. We don't have any of that stuff. This is for performing hypnotists. So again, it's, you know, the speakers that are going to improve your show. There's people that are going to help you do, you know, better inductions. There's people that are going to help you write better material. People are going to help you be a better celebrity as such within that field. But there's also going to be people that are going to help you on the business side of things. And that for me is just as important, because there is so many people, not just in our field, but in entertainment, that have all the talent in the world, but it is lost on their couch. And that's the thing. We want you on those stages. We want you making that money, because that's where we want to be.
Yeah.
You know, we know what it's like, the life on the road.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you make such a good point there. You know, we've got people that are speaking that, you know, they're not a legend in the industry. Okay. I mean, we've got those folks too, but we've got people that are doing amazing things with AI related to shows.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't you want to learn how to create music that is non-copyrighted so you can play your videos on YouTube without getting dinged?
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
And I would sooner go to someone that's doing that is an expert in that field, that's doing all the legwork and making the mistakes in that field. And I love Terry Stokes. Terry Stokes is a brilliant performer. Yeah. But I'm probably not going to go to Terry Stokes for advice on AI.
Or social media, or, you know, current marketing trends, you know. That's not their place. They've got their specialty. And like Grant said too, this isn't just for stage hypnotists. This is performing hypnotists. So we have people on that are presenting that have done many presentations, and they're going to share how they apply hypnosis to those presentations, how back of room sales, how to become maybe a high level coach and selling those programs from the stage. I mean, you know, we all have the skills as stage hypnotists, as hypnotists, so you can learn how to actually make more money on the back end.
Yeah, and we all like to make money
on the front end or back end. I mean, whatever. And also, and it's not just, of course, it's not just about making money, but you're going to serve more people. You know, how about all those people that really need that, you know, that are suffering in different ways, from smoking to health concerns and all that kind of stuff, you're going to be able to help them more.
Yeah, absolutely. I just put up a quick link there in the comment section to the link for tickets. But do check out the website, performinghypnosissummit.com, or the link that is in the comment section there as well. The time is ticking away now. We have got a little inconvenience thing called Christmas in the way of there, and a few other holidays. But it's what a great gift to get yourself.
Yeah.
Which is going to be an investment in your business. And what a great way to spend 2025. Start the year by networking with some of the best people in the industry.
Really, I mean, for the price, for what you would get paid for one show, actually less than that for a lot of us. You can come out to Vegas and spend, even just for the main conference, you got the 3 days. It would cover your plane fare, your hotel, and the summit. It's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited for this year. And again, it was nice last year to just spend time with people that are just in similar places, going to places where I want to go, that are already in places that I want to go, and just break bread with them. Have a drink with them, share food, have those conversations. I remember having the conversation and the guy's just done, I think it's Canada's Got Talent. I don't know his name. He's a great magician who was at Catherine
Yeah. I can't remember his name either. It's a friend of Corey Swallow's.
Yes. And just talking to him at Catherine Hickland's by the pool, what a cool guy. Our paths would have never have crossed.
Yeah.
To listen to him talk and the stories he was sharing as well, from one performer to another, it felt really, really nice. So, and again, Catherine, who's got decades of experience on stage, and to have her singing songs from Les Mis and then going into a mentalism routine, for me, it was a pinch me moment. And what a genuinely authentic, nice person.
Yeah.
And so, really, really, really excited.
There's that great saying, Grant. And I was just thinking about this the other day because I was thinking about some of the people that I have in my life. It's the 5 people or 6 people that you're around. I can't remember how it goes exactly, but you are. Do you remember what it is?
You are a product of the people that you hang around with. So if you hang around with 6 losers, you'll become the 7th loser. If you hang around with 6 millionaires, you'll become the 7th millionaire. Yeah, and it's absolutely right. And
you know what? This is, like earlier today. I'll just tell you. Some of the high profile people that I'm working with, and I don't mean high profile just because they're, you might know their name, but because they're doing really solid work. Earlier today we were on we did a PHS planning meeting with Richard Cole, with Dan Goyette, people that are doing great things in this industry, and Casey Pico, who's she's a dynamo. She's gonna be big. She really is. She's going to be, she's doing some great work with the summit and some other stuff. And then I'm on the phone with Tom Silver earlier, who's done amazing things. Surround yourself with those people because it elevates you.
Yeah, exactly that. And you know what it is as well? I remember the first time I came over to Vegas for a conference, and it was a great one. Jerry Valley, Tommy V, Michael DeShallotte had put on the Ultimate Stage Hypnosis Conference in Vegas. And I remember as a solopreneur on the road doing shows, having to kind of explain to my partner that, this is going to be worth it, it's going to, and them not necessarily believing in your dream as much as you. I remember coming to the conference and being surrounded by other performers that were having the same struggles. It recharged my batteries and let me know that I was on the right path. And sometimes when you're in it and, the rent needs paying and the mortgage needs paying and the car needs a service and all of those life things are in the way, to then be put in a space where you are just surrounded by people with a similar goal, a similar direction, similar wants and dreams, that was an absolute tonic. It was a game changer for me.
And the cool thing is too, is we don't have anybody at the summit. We haven't had this. We've done it 2 years in a row now. We don't have anybody going, oh, I'm the world's best. I'm the greatest. I'm the best in the world. Nobody does that. They're
No.
all so down to earth because we don't attract the people that are like that. The people that are like that, they don't want to hang out with us. And we're like,
Yes,
good, don't come.
yeah. Egos, leave them at the door. You know, if Terry Stokes can turn up for breakfast in a 3-piece suit and share eggs and coffee and talk about stories on the road, then I am not interested in anything else you've got to say. You know, Salish, such a great guy, always so generous with his time, and the list goes on and on and on.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember both Terry and Salish, and I mean, everybody else. We went to what do we TGI Fridays or something, and everybody was just in a big group, and we were, they're sitting down with they didn't say, oh, I need a VIP section or something like that. I don't want to be around these, plebes or plebs or whatever you call them, these common folk. They were all just so cool, man. I tell you, it's amazing. And if I'd have had, I just wonder what my life would have been like if I'd have had this opportunity back when I first started. The camaraderie and the help, and man, it is just incredible.
And the connections that you make at these conferences are going to be the people that you then go on to work with, genuinely become your colleagues, not people that you compete with. They genuinely become your colleagues. And through going to conferences like this and through this conference, it has enabled me to build some genuine lifelong connections with people, yourself included, Jim, and a few of the people that again, I pinch myself now that I know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, these were the people that I was like, oh, and now I get to call them colleagues. And like you said, we'll have conversations with them, give them advice and help them, because there's things that I can help people with, there's things that people can help me with, and that's what collaboration is all about.
Yeah, it's I mean, until you actually go, I don't think you get it. You may, and if you've been to other conferences, you still may not get it. It really is just like you said, it's a pinch me moment, dude. When Tom Silver calls me on the phone, dude, I mean, when Terry Stokes calls me on the phone, I'm like, this is a pinch me moment.
There's some great conferences out there. Hypno Thoughts Live, a phenomenal conference. The Michigan conference, great conference. Heartland, amazing conference. Definitely one of my favorites is Heartland's. And this one. And again, there's others. Oh, there's Pacific Northwest.
Of course,
great conference. But they all serve a different need. They're not just done just for the sake of it. And this one is specifically for performers. And as performers, we are a funny breed sometimes. So cool. Anyway, that's us from this week. If you do have a service that you think would be of benefit to Stage Hypnotists, then do let us know sooner rather than later on the vendor booths. They are going really quickly since we've got this little bit of a sale on for those. Get your tickets as well for the conference. We have got some amazing speakers. If you have a look at the schedule, which is due to be updated, there is some TBDs, but that's some secret stuff we will get back to you about on that. But we have an action-packed time for you, and we got some fun stuff lined up for you as well. So, looking forward to it.
Totally. It's a really good point you made there. Just because it says TBD doesn't mean that's space available.
No.
Those are things that we have planned, and also maybe opening for things that are unplanned. There'll be surprises, so we're keeping those secure.
Yes, exactly. But you'll have to be in it to win it.
Yeah. Win it.
I
can't wait, dude. It's gonna be
any random phrase and throw that out there.
We're like 6 weeks away. We're 6 weeks away. Get your hotel reservation if you haven't. Again, it's $50 to reserve however many days you want, and then you'll pay for it later when you check in. Airfare is a great price right now. And the tickets for the summit are not.
Today is Travel Tuesday. Apparently, today is the best day to book your flights. Travel Tuesday. This day of the year is the best time where you'll get the best prices all year round for your flights. So, now is the time to do it.
And if you have any questions, hit us up on Messenger, email, whatever. I'm happy to answer those.
Absolutely. Guys, take care. We'll see you next week. Don't forget, get involved in the groups and have a great week, whatever it is you're doing. We are into the festive season, so lots of you will be busy with Christmas parties.
Awesome. Take care. Be well. Be awesome.
Be awesome.